a very beautiful book and I cannot wait to read to you guys. No Longer Alone by Joseph Coelho and Robyn Wilson-Owen. Okay, let's do this. Can you guys see this beautiful book? It's so beautiful. For everyone who listens, for everyone who needs to be listened to, JC. For the three girls I love to listen to, RW. Okay, let's do this, guys. No Longer Alone by Joseph Coelho and Robyn Wilson-Owen. Let's do this. Ready? Auntie says she is shy. She's shy. Whenever we bump into people in the street. But I'm not shy. I just don't feel like talking right now. Okay, Auntie? I'm not shy. I just don't feel like talking right now. And my auntie says I'm shy. And when I do feel like talking, I can talk non-stop like I do when I'm alone. I talk the leaves off the trees. I talk the birds out of the sky. I talk the stars out of the Milky Way. I talk of darkness and tears, of loneliness and fears. I talk and I'm not shy. I'm not shy. I just don't feel like talking right now, but I assure you, I'm not shy. My teacher says she is very quiet whenever I'm working in a group. But I'm not quiet. I just don't feel like making a noise right now. And when I do feel like making a noise, I make a racket. Like I do when I'm alone. I sing the depths of whale song. I summon the ocean's roar. I orchestrate the stampede of sea storms. I do all of that when I feel like doing it. I collect shops and stopper up whales. I shout and I scream and I'm not quiet. Nan says she doesn't like to run about whenever we're at the park with my sisters. But I just don't feel like running about with my sisters right now. I just don't like doing it right now. I can't understand. And when I do feel like running about, I run riot. Like I do when I'm alone. I swing over chasms, stumble through swamps, balance between ice-capped mountains, climb up old rotten trees. I do it. I do it all when I feel like running about. When I feel like talking, I do it. But right now, I don't feel like talking at all. I do all that. Also, I hide under the stairs, kneel in the gloom, stare with blurry eyes. Dad says, try to be the old you, the get up and go you, the loud and active you, the happy you, the you used to be. That voice is so comforting, my papa. And I tell him that was the old me, the before me, the once upon a time me, the before I was sad me, before we were alone. I tell him how I don't feel myself right now, how I feel different like someone else. I tell him all the things that are worrying me, upsetting me, making me feel alone. I share with my dad and he listens. And he listens like the sun listens to leaves, like the ocean listens to raindrops, like the stars listen to the glide of their planets. And right now starts to feel different. Different when I speak out loud, when I share my thoughts. And my dad, who is so comforting, he just listens. And right now starts to feel different. Auntie says, oh, she loves talking. Whenever we bump into people in the street and ask them a ton of questions. But I don't love talking. I just feel more like talking now, like I did when I was alone. My teacher says, She is very loud when I'm telling everyone in my group what to do. But I'm not very loud. I just feel more like being loud now, like I did when I was alone. Nan says she'll run circles around you too whenever I'm in the park with my sisters. But I don't run circles around them. I run with them and play with them. And when we swing over the birds in the sky and we play and we talk and we share what we feel, what we see, and what we imagine. And we no longer feel alone at all. We no longer feel alone. What a beautiful story, guys. What a beautiful, beautiful story. Dad listens like the sun listens to leaves, like the ocean listens to raindrops, and right now starts to feel different. It's a very comforting story about loss, feelings, and power of being heard, power of listening, power of sharing.